to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome into the debut of Notorious Gaming, Fallout 4 as the Ghoul. I am sorry about the mix-up in the first place, guys. I came in, I hit live, I hit something on OBS, it froze, and then it said I needed to wait, and then it closed. So I had to jump back on last minute as if I'm not nervous enough. But yes, for now it's just me, the Notorious D.O.M., and I will be joined soon by my wife Kathy, so we can just give you a little example of what we plan to do with this platform going forward. Have some fun playing Fallout 4, of course. And before I say anything else, yes, I see you all. What's up, Fallout Gamer? You know I love you. Thank you for coming back. Temple, my favorite scumbag in the whole world. What is happening, bro? I might play Fallout 76 for you, and that's a big deal. Who else we got? Oh, of course, Fallout tribute music. Thank you for staying up so late in the Netherlands, and thank you for allowing me to use your awesome music. If you're in the chat, even if you're not a creator, if you're just into like the Fallout type music, click on that man's stuff. Click on that man's icon. Go check out his stuff. But just do me a favor and like do it after this. That would be really cool. Who else do we got? Oh, my main man, the last man, the Gameplan 2077. I gave you a shout out in the link. I really appreciate you kind of just inspiring me and really kind of guiding me through this. Every time I was in your live chat for some Fallout 4 stream and you used one of my ideas or you used one of my names or you used whatever, I thought, maybe I could do this. And then you kind of made me feel like a big deal, and that kind of made me want to do this even more. So here I am, and a lot of that has to do with you, sir. Oh, and of course, my partner in crime, Just in Time, the Redeemer himself, one half of Just Notorious. Thank you so much for showing up tonight, for giving me the nickname Notorious, and coming up with the name of the goddamn platform in the first place. As soon as I said I wanted to do this, oh, Notorious Gaming, coming soon. Hey, it's actually popping up on my screen. I can see it. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting everything together. I've almost got everything loaded up, and we are going to get into this. I just wanted to give you guys some love. I even see a few other people in here, and if I don't catch you all, I'm sorry. I'm insanely distracted and a bit nervous because honestly, folks, I've never fucking done this before. But we might as well get started. Welcome to Fallout 4, the Wasteland, and welcome to my current character, the Ghoul, aka Cooper Howard. And I did this with a couple of mods, but if I gotta be honest, I'm on Xbox, I have a Series X. Bethesda allows you a 2 gig limit or 150 mods. I currently have 125. What you see took about maybe 3 or 4. I used a Cooper Howard preset for the face, and then I grabbed a mod that's literally called Play as a Ghoul to create him, and then afterwards I used the Minutemen Scout armor from Tumba Jamba and a literal cowboy hat from Nuka World to complete the look, along with a tiny little touch because I'm a bit of a fucking nerd at the same time. I love the movie Aliens, and I always wanted one of those shoulder-mounted flashlights, and yeah, I have one of those too. But I used that so I could also keep the Pip-Boy skin from the Creation Club, because the Overseer is kind of badass. And then for weapons, if you've watched the Fallout TV series on Amazon Prime, and a lot of people did, I loved it. I'm sure Kathy and I will talk about it a little bit tonight when she gets DJ to bed. But you see, the ghoul's main weapon looks like a revolving shotgun. And being kind of a gun guy myself and a mod guy, immediately it dawned on me that prop is based off an MTS 255 shotgun. And there's a mod for that on Nexus and Bethesda. So guess what, folks? Now I have it. And it's a great little shotgun. I can show it off because we're here at my castle, which I have rebuilt myself painstakingly, by the way. And out here is this fancy little building that I brought into existence with a shooting range. So let's just step back here, take a look around. I don't really need any other weapons, but I got them. Come up over here where I've got all my goodies, and other people can come in here and test their firearms, and let's just let it rip a couple times, shall we? It's a fun gun, y'all. And since Cooper put like massive holes in people with that gun in the Fallout series, the MTS 255 mod allows you to pick what type of rounds. So of course I picked explosive. Why wouldn't I? It's the Ghoul. He's a little OP, as we say in the industry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Uh, wow, more comments. I love you guys too. I don't know why they're not all showing up on screen, and I apologize for that. But apparently, Fallout Tribute, you're loved because I could see them popping up on the screen and nobody else's is. That might have been my fault with the way the stream dropped out, and I had to bring it back. So for that, I apologize, folks. Again, this is a test stream. We'll get it all together. Oh, game plan. Thank you. You said likewise. You're a big support. You're a big support to me too. I will always be a big supporter of yours. I was that man's first member on YouTube. True story. I picked him up right before my birthday, and I started watching his AR2 stuff, Enclave, America Rising 2, for those of you that don't know. And his videos were badass, and then he was doing live streams, and I was there, and I was like, I fucking love this guy. And he was so cool to me that I was just like, you know what? Here's $5. I don't care. It's $5. I spend $5 on stupider crap. I really do. Uh, I spend $5 on coffee, okay, and I can make it at home. The game plan gives me more for my buck than anybody else. And y'all should go click the link in the description if you're into Fallout content, Starfield. He even started playing Fallout London. I'm so jealous. I'm working on getting that hooked up. But that's also, I've got so many things running through my mind, guys. Forgive me. And I got to see a lot of that through him, and I appreciate the living hell out of you. Please click the link in the description and subscribe to that man as well if you're interested in Fallout content like me and my wife and most cool people. Wait, did I just say that out loud? I didn't, right? I guess I did. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Me too, McCready. Ah. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Oh, Fallout Tribute, all the way from the Netherlands, said, "Who doesn't love Cooper Howard?" Right? As soon as I watched that show, the first dude I was like, that guy was the Ghoul. Even Cooper Howard. I mean, for those of you who don't know and or haven't watched the series, he's literally the Vault Tech guy. The bobbleheads and everything that you see with the thumbs up, that's him. Who knew until the series came out? But that was dope, and he's a tremendous character. He's got a tremendous story. Go watch the series. Seriously. Even if you don't like Fallout, you will become a fan. A lot of people did. I've been in this shit, honestly, since probably the early 90s. Late 90s, I'm sorry, when Fallout 1 and 2 came out. I actually played them on dial-up because I'm old. And it was just it was a very cool game. It was a very fun game. It had a lot of, it had a lot of tabletop aspects to it. If you haven't played it, And then Fallout 3 came out and blew my freaking mind because to take something that was top down, turn style RPG and add like first person shooter sandbox story to it was unbelievable. And then New Vegas hit, and oh my god. Uh, no offense, Bethesda. You did good on 3, but New Vegas, Obsidian kind of did better. I'm just saying. And then we got this game, which is an absolutely fun game for many reasons. It has its problems. It really. If you play Fallout 4, you have a love-hate relationship with it, and I certainly do. But I always come back because it's a very fun, beautiful game to play, and when you can mod it, you can pretty much make it your own and make it new almost every time. And that's going to happen a lot here on Notorious Gaming, so get ready for that. Um, Don't forget to like the video. Thank you, Gameplan. You sound like me in your live chat. All of a sudden, I'm like, "Ha! The tables have turned." Thank you so much. I know it was huge. GP mentioned the membership and it being huge. Wait, who's shooting? You dare try to attack my castle? Really? Oh, there goes the next gen update. Did we get him already? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, there goes everybody's favorite. Oh, no, that's not Preston. That's just my guard. Preston's got the coat on. Never mind.
Pretty good.
Oh, radio guy. Yeah. That was another thing, y'all. I am going to travel around and do a few little quests and stuff just to make sure this is all working. Oh, the Mirelurks attacked. Well, they don't know no better. I mean, look at this. Look at the defenses on this fucking thing. You think a Mirelurk is going to get through all of that and all of that? You ever seen an armed donut shop before? This is like a cop's wet dream. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but it's too late because I already did. This is literally an armed donut shop. And this is not a mod, this is Creation Club. But one of the nice things, and one of the few nice things that Next Gen did for consoles, was really allow you to use the Creation Club content that you may have bought, like me, or someone may have bought for you, like my wife. And when you installed it in the previous game, it locked your game up, or you tried to bring a gun out and it went, or you tried to select it, or you tried to go to your hotkeys and bring another gun up, and it just sat there doing nothing for 10 minutes while you're getting shot. None of that happens anymore. None of it. They work beautifully. I am extremely excited because between myself and like my wife would say, "Oh, and for your birthday, I got an Xbox gift card and I put it on the account. And if you want to go and pick out some Creation Club stuff, go for it." I'm like, yay! And of course, we got the Enclave back, and that's fun. You will see lags and things like that, and if you see them, it is most likely the next gen update. And the castle is usually Minutemen's spot, but this is a joint venture between the Minutemen and the NCR from Fallout New Vegas. And I have basically turned them into a single faction thanks to Ambassador Preston Garvey. And so when you come in, you got your nice little NCR flag, and of course their logo is the two-headed bear with the rifles in the middle. I thought that was a cool little touch. And you walk through, you've got a nice place to, catch a meal, grab a drink, do whatever, and from there you can go to many different locations. Like if it's the middle of the day or you're on break, maybe you grab something and you run up to this nice little uncovered outdoor patio where you can sit and eat your food or play some slots. Or if it's first thing in the morning, you want breakfast, hey, go to Slocum Joe. If you haven't had an Irish coffee from Slocum's Joe, you haven't lived. I'm going to tell you right now. And then, of course, we've got our defenses and our mortars, which maybe I'll use during this stream. Maybe. But who would I use it on? Yeah, that might happen. And of course, I bolted past Preston, but he is also in Tumba Jamba's Minutemen Ranger armor with the duster coat. I have a guard that just is wearing the armor itself. And then some guys got their some guys and girls got their trooper outfits. Oh, I don't think he got back up here. I had Sheffield in in an NCR Ranger vest with some pants and a scarf and all that. And it's very military. It's very, it's very don't mess with us is what it is. The Institute already found that out, unfortunately, guys. I apologize, but you will see that on Notorious Gaming. You will see the Institute get blown sky high. It just already happened on this character, and I didn't want to start over if something like this wasn't going to work. So right now we're still with my current save, and this is one of the more built up settlements. Hey, what happened to I had concrete over here. I really did. I rebuilt this whole strip. I don't know where that one went. Is somebody stealing concrete? Strong? Strong? Are you stealing concrete? Where you at? I don't see him now. He's usually standing in the middle because he won't go to his guard post. There's no milk of human kindness in concrete, Strong. We've been over this about 1,000 times. And look, if this guy right here does not look like Burt Gummer from Tremors, I'll eat my mic. And you can say, oh, well, he doesn't belong in Fallout 4. I call bullshit. I can show you that Burt Gummer belongs in Tremors by traveling to one town. Because he's already there. And Tremors is amazing. I don't care what you say. I don't care. That's my stuff. There he is. Strong. Strong. We've talked about this. Where am I going to get the extra concrete, man? You know how much it took to rebuild these walls alone? Why are you messing with me, man? I'm alive. I'm in front of all these people, and you're stealing concrete because you think it's got milk in it. Jesus. But yeah, this is the outside entrance that I started at on the other side of the castle, and I made a nice little ramp for everybody, just people coming in. And then I realized we couldn't get our caravans through because Brahmin couldn't get up. So I built this nice double ramp so that caravanners and their Brahmins can get in and out of the place freely. And that's not even all of it. I got a mess hall, I got beds, I got arcade games, you name it, I got it. It's kind of fun. It's getting foggy. I don't like that. I want you guys to have a clear picture. Like, I can deal with it on my own. But you guys are special. So it's time to break out the cheat terminal, which is also a mod, because people on PC get console commands. We don't have that. We have this. So I go here, and here, here, and here. And oh, it's like Sesame Street. Sunny days. Sorry. I'm not going to sing. I promise. Well, I'm not going to sing anymore. But yeah, we come back here. We've got a few video games for people to hang out and play. This is actually where I built Strong's entire outfit except for his Super Mutant trunk. That came from a mod called Backpacks of the Commonwealth. But there's also a mod called Super Mutant Clothes that allow you to dress companions like Strong, and that's fun. There's even a cellular mod for Super Mutants. I just didn't put that one in. But we've got, more of just a barracks style hallway room. At one point, I was building my own bunk beds, and they came out okay. But then I remembered I had the Home Decor Creation Club stuff. So then I started dropping functional bunk beds in. Best $2 you can ever spend. You get so much stuff out of that mod. It is ridiculous. And then in here is supposed to be the general's quarters, and I use it every now and then, but it's like, I don't really care. I put a nicer bed in it, flag, left some stuff that was already here, added another bed on the other side, because Ronnie kept coming in here anyway. I was like, fine. And then next to it, we have our clinic. And usually when you take back the castle, you have this stand. And I added everything else, including Somebody's supposed to be working here doing eye exams, and I bet you they're on the slot machines again. Judy! Judy! Get back here! You're on the clock! McGrady's sights are off. And I don't think it's because his scope isn't zeroed. McCready. Sorry. But of course, manning the clinic, we have the one and only Curie, who, and again, I know there's a lot of people who may have tuned into this and don't watch a lot of, or don't play a lot of Fallout 4, don't watch. Maybe you're amazingly just tuning in for me. And if that's so, thank you. Thank you so much. But Curie actually starts out as a robot, a gutsy, or a Miss Nanny, I guess if that's what you want to call it, in a local vault. And when you rescue her, you can keep her as a companion. And if she gets to know you enough and she likes you, then she will ask you to try and make her into a human for her research. And you can actually put her in a synthetic body. It's fun. And then I guess if you want, you can do stuff to that synthetic body. If you want, everybody's got a choice, and there's nothing wrong with your choice, okay? I'm just saying you can. So from there, I dropped some crates down with medical supplies. We got our examination gurney. The place Judy's supposed to be working at right now. God damn. I should have never put those slot machines in. I should have never did it. And then, wait, the barber's not here either? Jesus Christ. Joe! They act like I'm not paying them. Okay, maybe I'm not. But that's not the point. I gave them all this. All of this and more. Okay? I mean, look at this beautiful mess hall. Even with all the places they have to eat. If they want, they can come cook their own stuff here. Grab a magazine, because I've certainly collected plenty. Get something out of the fridge. Sit down. Maybe make their own coffee if they can't afford Slocum's Joe. Have a nice meal. Check out all the pops that I've picked up at roaming across the Commonwealth. I am too short. Isn't that and not even the wrapper, okay? That would be cooler. Not even the wrapper. Yeah, I am just literally 2 bobbleheads short of collecting them all. I might have to do that before I'm done with this character. I might have to. I don't know if I've ever done it. I don't know if I've ever gotten this close to doing it. I haven't really cared. It's like, oh, got the bobblehead. Okay, cool. It always adds something to your character, but like,
The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
a little dramatic, Curie, but do you, boo-boo? It's okay. It's okay. You're new to all this being kind of human stuff. And I did try to download some mods to get rid of the radios in game, because here at Circle of Debate, we are always adding new things and always getting new subscribers. And God forbid I come out here, because I don't have radio freedom. I have Mojave radio playing at my castle. And there's a lot of copyrighted material. And I was not about to get us shut down. So since I couldn't find anything else, I literally cut the power to the radio. And if I hear something in game, I may have to mute the game audio, go find the radio, throw a frag grenade at it, and then we'll move forward. But let me check the comments one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see, who do we got? Oh wow, you guys are chatting it up. I wish Kathy was here. I need a moderator. Y'all are killing it. Look at this. Where are we? Like, yes, there's lots of people here. This chat is loaded. I'm overwhelmed, y'all. Thank you. Like, this is literally just a test, and I am gonna show you some action in the near future. Dial up. Yeah. No, GP, I know we're around the same age. So you remember the struggle. You remember the struggle just to get connected to internet, or just to wait for maybe certain pictures to slowly bleed out on the screen. I feel your pain. That's why I'm a lot of people have a different journey to the Fallout franchise, but as long as you get here, it doesn't matter. Your Minutemen look great. Thank you, GP. They're not buffed like yours. Not as much. I can't get to all those mods, but They do have service rifles, they do have a few little special things, and they do have the improved Minutemen artillery, thanks to you. Played, finished, loading times were beyond back then. Yeah, they really were. The safest place in the Commonwealth. Well, maybe. You haven't seen my well, Dalton Farm's not in the Commonwealth. So you're right, Gameplan. You're right, GP. You're right. If I float in and out of the comments, it's because I'm trying to install Fallout London. Oh no, please, gamer, get that shit installed because it looks so much fun just watching it on Gameplan's channel the other night. I know he was down a rabbit hole for a good 7 or 8 hours, and I can't blame him. I think anybody that plays games knows, like, you will get in that groove, and time will just stop mattering. Surge! Hey man, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the impromptu tour. I've never yeah, Surge. I honestly sometimes, sometimes I pick them up, sometimes I don't. It just so happened that, once I built the bobblehead stand here and started dropping them all here, I was like, all right, maybe I'll start looking for them. But I didn't go and search out where the locations were. I just, I just tried to look for them a little more thoroughly when I was in locations, and I was like, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. And now I'm the last two. Seriously, the last two. Oh, this is great. Ed! He says he's getting ready for bed, but this popped up. Hope all is well. Oh, all is well, my friend. Shout out to my fellow Pennsylvanian from way up there in the mountains where I used to go hunting. That was fun. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoy your weekend, dude. I don't think I've ever been as close to all the bobbleheads as you, Dom. Really, GP? You feel like such a completionist when I watch you. Like, you have to have it all. Even when you put mods into buff, you gotta have them all. Every aspect must be covered. That kind of shocks me, dude. Really. Yeah. It's so nice to see my wrestling buddies and my Fallout buddies getting along, like Gamer and Temple in the chat. He's cool. Gamer, he's cool. He's from England, so Fallout London's probably his cup of tea. But he's kind of a scumbag, so just be careful. And Temple, Gamer's good people. You'll like them. Copyright won't kill the stream; it'll just stop monetization. Yeah, but we have gone so long without a single copyright strike, GP, and I am not about to be the guy that breaks that streak. Never, not me. No, let somebody else do that so I can yell at him, but not me. Not me, dude. We make a lot of videos, we play a lot of clips on our wrestling shows, and if I could connect the StreamYard, I would have added a few of them to the alerts, to the OBS, I would have added them to the alerts, but I couldn't figure out how to do it yet. In time. Let's see. Oh yeah, Fallout Tribute, your music is so cool. I plan to use a lot of that in future videos and live streams and intros and whatever the hell I can come up with. Especially since I won't get copyright stricken. See, that's how we do it here on Circle of Debate. We don't want to risk demonetization even if we're not making money. We do our thing and we do it better than anybody else. Except GP, of course. We're gonna add you to the team, dude. I'm kidding. You don't even like wrestling. I'm kidding. Let's see. Serge, you finally got the crashes in Fallout London under control? Because I know Gameplan did, and I heard something about you in the Gameplan Discord where you had taken some of his advice and it worked. So I'm glad. It is a very, very cool mod for those of you that haven't seen it. And oh, you're welcome, Gamer. You know I love you. Gamer makes Fallout content as well. Does some great settlement building. I mean, makes this shit look like nothing. So and more. So definitely, if you're into that, please go subscribe to them too. Amazing stuff. Kathy and I actually watch it and enjoy it, and I'm sure you guys will too. Congrats on the streak. Thank you, GP. Great place to meet you, Temple. And this is always a great place to meet good people and make friends. That's what we're about. We want to enjoy things. When we're watching wrestling, we want to enjoy it. I don't care if I'm gonna tell stories and talk crap and crack jokes like I am right now, where I'm supposed to be playing Fallout, because anybody can just come on here and go, "Oh, that was a cool move," or "Oh yeah, this game's kind of sweet." There needs to be a little more of that. That's why I like GP. He kind of jokes around and does a few extra things while he's live or in his videos that just make him feel special. So anyway, since I do have McCready with me, and since I did get to the point where I'm actually advancing his affinity, I figured now is as good a time as any to go assault some gunners. Because that's what he asked you to do first. If you don't know, McCready was actually in Fallout 3 as a child in a place called Little Lamplight. In fact, Degenerate Dak makes a really funny mod that was like an April Fool's joke from McCready, where it's like the oversized helmet and outfit that he wore in Fallout 3. So you get a grown man in this crazy little kid outfit. It's like a Spaceballs helmet too, for those who saw it, like dark helmet, like that big. And it was based off of that and April Fools and that sort of thing. But he came up from Little Lamplight to, or the Capital Wasteland to the Commonwealth, and joined up with the Gunners because he needed money. I don't want to tell you why he needed money, because I've been running with this guy and haven't done his quest. Ooh, junkie. Meh. I thought it was one of my caravanners. I was about to lose it. Like, who did this? You must die. And so anyway, he eventually breaks away from the Gunners, and these two guys chase him down in Good Neighbor, which is where you find him.
We're splitting all that.
Oh,
right?
crap. Give me a sec.
Won't take long. Now it's just
Whew.
trying to have fun.
I love this gun. But you find him in Good Neighbor at the third rail, and the two Gunners, Winlock and Barnes, have caught up to him, and they start talking about him not, basically cutting in on their territory. Oh, warlord. Uh-oh. No. Scared my ass.
Things around here.
Yes, it is. By the way, guys, does everything sound good? I've been working on levels on this thing all week whenever I got a spare second, which, to be honest, isn't a lot, but all of it was put into trying to cancel out echoes and keeping things from being too loud. Oh, is Mrs. Temple in the building? I think she is. I don't know. I don't think she uses her real name. But yes, Tammy, I'm playing yours and my favorite game of all time, Fallout 4. I have a lot of other games on this Xbox Series X, and I do play them from time to time. Like Temple and his wife, Mrs. Temple, got me into Dead Space, and I got the remake of it, started playing it, really liked it. I'm still on Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't, whoa, just random dog. See, GP, I had to kill him because if he would have touched me, I would have been dead in one shot. You are not wrong about these dogs, man. I play a few, but like I said, I play a few other things. I even have Fallout 3 and New Vegas on this console. But Fallout 4, I always come back to. It is absolutely bar none my favorite game for so many reasons. I didn't really give 76 a shot, but I don't know. Like I said to Temple, he actually brought up when I said we were debuting it on a Monday Night Raw watch along in the near future. He said, I want to play Fallout 76 with you because it's online. And Temple does gaming as well, but he does wrestling gaming like WWE 2K series, and he does some great stuff. Like, if you know wrestling, he's brought back Lucha Underground, which was a very cool show that I love, but I digress. He does some great stuff too, and he said, I'll play this with you. And I was like, that's tempting, bruv. That's tempting. I know we're like 5 hours apart, but I might have to make that happen if you really want to do it. I might have to make that happen. So there may be a Temple of the Notorious collaboration or Notorious Temple. Whoever. I don't really need top billing. You've been doing this, Temple. This is my first go. Everybody be gentle, please. But I might do it for him. I just might. That scumbag means that much to me. Do I want to fight these people? I don't know. And of course, is that kid asleep yet? I'm sure she can hear me. She might even be watching. I'm hoping Kathy can come out here to cut me off and read some comments. Let's see. I'll keep dropping. Thanks again for the love. Always Fallout tribute. You know that. Drop a like if you haven't already. You guys are being mods for me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Gamer, best ever. Best ever. Fallout 4. I know it's got its problems, and believe me, I deal with them a lot. But yeah. One-shot dog pain. Yeah. No, it's real, man. I have been there too. Yeah, Dead Space, the remake. I mean, don't get me wrong. I played the original game a little bit way back when, and I liked it. But I always kind of gravitated back to Fallout. And so I never really finished it. And then Temple was like, "Oh, but and his wife were telling me, "Oh, it was so good. It was so good." And they just did a remake, and it's this and it's that, and it's gorgeous, like you said, Tammy. So when I looked for it, it did look amazing when I saw the trailers, and it didn't hurt that it was free on Game Pass. Can we be real for a second? A cool game and it's free because I'm paying you every month? Yeah, I'll take that. Along with Fallout 4 and 3 and everything, because they're all free on Game Pass too. So yeah, I'm getting my money's worth. And I've really enjoyed it. I haven't gotten super far in it, but I really enjoyed it. Tribute says, Fallout 76 is okay, but I cannot help but feel it's not my cup of tea. And you know what? I'm going to say what I say at the end of every wrestling show. If it's not your cup of tea, let somebody else drink a Tribute. That's my philosophy. There are a lot of people that like 76, and if you do, that's fine. I would try it for Temple, but what I've seen of it, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna like this. Probably not. I don't know what to think about the upcoming Ubisoft Star Wars game, but it looks good. It does. What Outlaws? Is that what it's called? I'm trying to remember, but I did see some stuff. I've seen some little videos on YouTube and trailers, and it looks so good. I really hope they don't screw it up. I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I'm looking forward to Indiana Jones. Because I was a huge, I still am a huge fan of Indiana Jones. I always joke with Kathy that I'm basically a little bit of both Joneses because I hate rats and I hate snakes. But yeah, that's going to be fun. BioShock is a must on this channel. I have not played BioShock in forever, but it was a cool game. I could definitely try to do something with it. I just have to find it. But I'm not against that, Tammy, at all. That is a fun, series of games. And even while I'm playing this, whenever I find, like, an ammo box, I start singing, "Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition," because of BioShock. Oh, wow, yes, finally. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, let me introduce you to the queen of this network, as Ivan says, the lady of the Psycho House, the other half of Notorious Gaming. This duo together is the Notorious FAM. Ladies and gentlemen, the Morticia to my Gomez, Kathy. How you doing, sweetie? He didn't give you too much trouble, did he?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Amazing. It's so nice to have you here now. I was just, I was showing them around the castle, and I started to go off on the McCready thing to get rid of the gunners, and I was catching up on comments. I think I got to... Oh, Gamer said that they thought they subscribed sooner, but have now just subscribed. You made it. Either way, as long as you're there, that's all that matters. Tammy says, number one game, Fallout 2. Wow, that was a game. Or number one game, Fallout. I'm sorry. Number two, BioShock. Number three, Dead Space. That's a good list.
Mm?
That is a very good list. You were here when I was playing the Dead Space
Yep.
remake, right?
Yep.
That shit was
Mm-hmm.
epic. And since she's here, one of the games that we have been playing since we first got together is coming out with another installment,
Mm-hmm.
and that is Gears of War.
Yes.
And her and I have beaten every single solitary Gears of War
Mm-hmm.
together every time a new game comes out. So it's almost a prerequisite that I'm going to have to get the new game, and we're going to have to beat it for you right here live.
Definitely.
So stay tuned for that. That's one of the ideas that we had. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Tribute. Love you too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are awesome. Outlaws. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Star Wars Outlaws. It's like a very big open world Star Wars game, and I really hope they don't mess that
Mm-hmm.
up because it looks really cool. I am a huge Star Wars and Star Trek nerd. So, yes, I would love for any new Star Wars game to just be absolutely beautiful.
And since I'm wearing my Star Wars leggings today.
Oh, yeah. It's so funny that the Death Star is in a very weird place on your butt. I don't want to hear you may fire when ready. Let's just put it that way. GP says the real legend has arrived, right? She's
Hey.
she's the looks, the brains, and the talent. I'm here. She's the brain, I'm Pinky. I'm just, what are we going to do today, brain? Off. That's me. Aw, Tammy says hey. Alright, you gotta take over on these, because I gotta move this character. I'm on pause. These guys did not show up to see me on pause.
Okay. My eyes are a little blurry, so if I mess some stuff up reading, I'm sorry.
It's your first time. It's fine.
Alright, let's see.
We were at Timmy saying, hey.
Oh, Fallout Gamer. Hugsy's Queen Kathy. Oh, thank you.
Aww. Timmy, you won't yell at me when I'm playing the videos late at night and he freaks out about something. You're like, oh, I'm trying to sleep. Fourth wall break, gamer. Oh, but there is a gunner there. I bet I could get a Sandman kill. I don't know if you guys ever get these, but they are the greatest part of Fallout 4. Give me 1 second. Shh.
Yes.
Mm,
You got it.
love that shit. The Notorious DOM, Assassin at Large.
Sandman kills.
Just call me Mr. Sandman. Yeah, sorry about the stupid, repetitive Echo Charlie 19er, if you're an emergency, blah, 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 but
You would think after so long that would just die out.
you would think. You would think. You know, I'm walking as if I can't fast travel. You know what? I bet y'all want to see the shotgun. Oh, you little... Don't make me look bad in front of my people. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Desert Eagle in. Or Magnum Auto Loader by Pig. But it's a Desert Eagle, y'all. And it's a cool mod. It's tiny. If you're on Xbox, I'd highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of recommendations for, mods that easily fit into your load order.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I'll take the money too. Why not? Money. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, good night, Fallout tribute music. I don't know your real
Oh,
name.
yes, it is. It is insanely late in the Netherlands. Please go get some sleep. Catch up on this tomorrow. It's the joys of the YouTube. Thank you so much for showing up for the debut.
Yes.
I wish I could have got you some more action, but you'll see it tomorrow, dude. You'll see it tomorrow. Now that she's got the comments, screw it. We're fast traveling. We're killing people. We're having some fun.
Oh yeah.
Being introduced to new games would be cool here. Well, what haven't you played, GP? Sorry, had to ask. Oh, another fun small mod, the toggleable vision mode. if it works, haha, there's your enemies, and your friends are green and corpses are blue. Or you can always go Fallout series style and just...
Oh, GP said he never played Gears of War.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, GP, you don't know what you're missing, dude. It's got great action. It's got a very good story to it. Custom reloads. I know you love custom reloads. I'm just saying. But yeah, they announced I guess back with the big Xbox showcase that there would be another Gears of War, and when Kathy and I saw that, we were like,
oh, hell yeah.
oh yeah. Speaking of seeing Kathy, let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Now you can see the pretty face. Who wants to see me? I mean, honestly, I don't even like looking at me. That's why I'm staring at the screen.
Serge said, wait, are you using a Warhammer mod? Sorry, I couldn't read it.
A Warhammer mod for what? For the Vision? I don't know if it's Warhammer or not. I just know it's called toggleable vision mode. If you're talking about the gun, that's the MT255, which is the revolving shotgun mod that you kind of see in the series for, the Ghoul. And so I had to have it. It's a wee bit glitchy, but I also added one-handed pistol animations from oh god, Dreaded Jake, which is you put your weapon away like so, and then you equip it like so. I think GP's used that one before. I could be wrong, but I think you did on your cowboy build, if I'm not mistaken. And I might have stole that from you because it's a very cool animation. I almost used Fan the Hammer, but it doesn't work very well on Xbox. Especially next gen. It lags right in the middle of the fan and sometimes crashes your game. It's the downside of next gen. But hey, I got 60 FPS Creation Club stuff. I got a lot of stuff out of it. I just wish they would maybe patch it a couple times more and truly make it something badass. Right now it's good. I want it to be great.
Oh, Serge said it looked like the Rust Devils were wearing Space Marine armor for a second.
Oh, no, I don't have anything like that, Serge. I just I use the Raider clothing mod, so sometimes they get some extra stuff. Also, something I might have stole from GP, and again, thank you.
All right, this barn should be taken down.
That's why I said, guys,
Great spot to bunker down.
huge inspiration, great guy, great creator. If you're into this, go to the link in the description, subscribe to him. Find the Discord too, because you'll find me there a lot. Like a lot.
All the damn time.
Not all the time. You're so dramatic. I can't help it. They're my people. Well, they're GP's people, but they're mine too, because I'm the overseer of the entire frickin' Discord.
That's right. Take him out.
I'm working on it. But see, it's a fun little shotgun revolver. Oh crap! Oh crap! Whoo! That one.
Robot gotta die.
Yeah. Sorry. No eye flashy thing. That's not happening. I don't even know why I'm picking up supplies. I have a ton of supplies. Oh, right, because I'm a hoarder like everybody else that plays this game. Never mind. Never mind.
How can you not be? Like, yeah, I want squirrel on a stick and coffee beans.
Oh, I just took out Winlock and Power Armor with one shot. I didn't even think that was going to happen, y'all. I seriously thought he was about to eat my lunch, but this shotgun's a bad mamma jamma. I guess when you have it on explosive shells, it doesn't screw around. And as you can see, it adds it to the level list as well. It can be a rifle, it can be a pistol. You can even wear it without an extra mod, which is fun. Take that, classic holster weapons on PC. Who needs a script extender? I just know my crap. Yeah, see, there's another one. Gunners have a lot of them. Raiders get it every now and then. And there's some uniques around the Commonwealth. They add like kind of a spin on like deadly bosses of the Commonwealth and give them these unique weapons, and then you can also get unique armors off of them. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of spread them around to my settlers because basically this was once I found this with explode and got the perks I needed for explosive rounds. That was all I was ever gonna do, guys. That was it. Look at this. Even Winlock's got one. Do I have enough? Oh, I got plenty of weight. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Are we good on comments, Boo?
Oh yeah.
She's watching.
Well, I'm kind of going back and forth. Let's see. Fallout Gamer said, "I love that one-handed revolver mod. One of my characters has the MTS.
Yeah.
Okay, it has the MTS. Another has that gun from New Vegas.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
That's.
Gameplan said MT255 is a great looking mod.
It really is. It probably looks better on PC. I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Cause wait, isn't there a radio around here? I don't hear any music though.
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, as long as I don't hear nothing. Wait. No, that's a lantern. We're okay. That's making me paranoid enough, guys. Like I said, streak, not breaking it. Okay. But yeah, it probably looks and functions better on PC than it does on console.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it's a little buggy on console, but I think a lot of times when you port a mod over, at least from what I hear, because I know a couple of modders, when you port a mod over, the creation is like the CK that you have to bring it through to get it here is unbelievably ball breaking. And even if you do everything right, it will screw up some little piece, some little code, some little whatever that will make the weapon mess around.
Mm-hmm.
And this was put up forever ago, and that person that ported it has not ported anything since like 2019. So there's probably something wrong with it. But the person that actually brought it to Bethesda.net is no longer porting mods. So you're stuck with it. But whatever, because it's cool.
Down pretty tight.
Clearly they didn't have it locked down tight enough, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because you and me just took them out without breaking a sweat. I think I hurt myself more than they did. Oh, God. I picked it up.
What'd you pick up?
It's a force of habit. But you know this. If I see the cotton yarn and DJ's around, I will grab it and I'll be like, dude, look, string. Because for whatever reason, special needs kid, what are you going to do? Love him anyway. Love him to death, which is why I do it. Kid loves string. He literally asked for a ball of yarn like he's a freaking cat when we took him shopping last time. Well, actually, I took her shopping for her birthday.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, dude. It's mommy's birthday. PP's okay. PP's okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Like, you can have it. You love the string.
And so I got to the cotton yarn and just blip, right in my inventory. And I almost turned around and looked at the chair over here that he sits in when I play Fallout and went, look, dude, string. Just to make him happy. Because Lord knows, you want your kid happy. At least if he's not being a dick.
Hey. Well?
All right, let's
Send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
I've never had this. The first playthrough that I put full dialogue interface in, like from Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I'm probably never gonna go without it again.
Oh, hey, Temple.
Oh, Temple's back! Yay!
Making me want to play Fallout 4, but I'm in Japan at the moment. LOL.
Yeah. Mrs. Temple was telling me you were kind of obsessed in playing Fallout 4, and I was like, my man! And I'm sure Japan is beautiful. You've been having a good time out there, going to the wrestling shows and hanging out with actual wrestlers. I'm very jealous of you. I can't wait for you to get back. Maybe we will do this Fallout 76 thing. Um,
I'm sure
what the
they
heck?
heard you loud and clear.
Definitely. To be honest, it's always
Definitely.
about the bottom line. They just lost
Oh,
this entire
that's
way
sweet
station.
GP.
That
He said,
cost
if
a
I see
bitch.
String the Stream,
Besides,
I'm
they
going to
have no
grab it
way of
now.
knowing that I was involved. Anyway, guess I owe
Thank
you
you,
a favor
GP.
now.
I'm sure DJ
After
will
all,
love that.
I
He watches
remember.
you. Well,
I'm the one that
you
dragged
know
you out
this,
here.
but to the chat, DJ watches him too and says hi to him, and GP will say hi back. Well, I didn't want you to have all the fun.
Well, I wasn't about to let you have all this fun alone.
Glad you enjoyed it. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but
See, I'm hoping with
don't
the
worry,
affinity I already
here
got
you
with
go.
him, he's just going to go
I guess
straight
we're
into the
done here.
next one. But if not,
Lead
I
on,
have a backup
bosses.
plan. We have the game plan in the chat. We have the Notorious one with the backup plan on the screen. Nothing?
Hey,
What do you want? Here's that ammo.
Nothing.
I'm
your thoughts?
surprised.
It's quiet.
Right? I had been rolling with him for a while,
Super
so I
quiet.
figured with all the locks I picked and all the stuff we did
Oh,
that he
man.
liked.
I always wanted to say that.
Okay, that was funny.
That's
I
all.
guess we're not
Sure.
there yet. All right, so on to the backup plan.
All right, Serge says, nobody likes the dialogue wheel. I really hope the dialogue wheel does not make a return to Fallout 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least, and you probably know this, Serge, because you've actually played it, but just from watching it, at least Fallout London has like full dialogue. You get the wheel back, you get all the stuff from like Fallout 3 and New Vegas incorporated in that mod. That is practically Fallout 5, y'all. It is insane. If you have not seen Fallout London, you need to check it out. And you can go back and watch GP's videos if you want. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And he's in the chat, so don't say you won't. But yeah, like I'm working on, cuz now I can actually try to test out the live stream because my wife was kind enough to agree to let me buy a new version of the gaming laptop I've had for 11 years that still functions because you've seen me live on it on this channel and never ever dies even when I try to change it out to another laptop. Like that one dies and the old Dell is still kicking. Like it has a freaking 1060 in it. It's ancient and it still works. So we found the updated brand new version of it and my wife and I looked at my wife and I went, I don't know, can we do this? And she's like, well, you could tell him you're here. I'm not used to you being here. And then you had said,
I was just going to say, yeah, let's go for it.
which is exactly how that shit went down. I'm not used to having you here with me outside of Monday. Forgive me.
It's fine.
And, you know, we ordered it, we got it, we set it up, and now it at least gives me the chance to screw with OBS and get on here live and be here with you fine fellas and some ladies, which I appreciate. We don't get a ton of ladies on this channel. We really don't. When you're covering pro wrestling, you get some, but not a lot.
It's few and far between.
Yeah. Most of them are like my co-host and say, "Oh, I'm just your little bro." I guess.
Oh, Temple, it is 10 o'clock at night right now.
Yeah, where we're at, it just went past 10 p.m. here on the East Coast, U.S. And God, it was I don't know exactly the time difference, but the Netherlands is a gap between here and where they are. And so for Fallout Tribute to stay up, like he kept saying to me, send me the link. I'm like, I'm not on yet. And he's like, well, it's really late, but I'll stay up and drink some coffee. I was like, you can catch the replay. No, I want to be there for you. I was like,
no, that was very sweet.
all right. I need a second. Can I cut the face cam off for a minute? Because that was beautiful. I'm not even kidding. That was ridiculous. I was like, thank you, dude.
Excuse me.
I will admit the Fallout community when you get to the right spot is very cool. Another reason I love GP's community. There's a lot of very cool people in it. I met Fallout Tribute there. And I will be featuring his music, trust me. We listened to an entire playlist of his stuff and my son was singing every song 2 minutes in. He loved it. But he's the guy that kind of got me back into Fallout 4. I hadn't played for a while. I was kind of just like, I was kind of sick of the bugs and the BS, and this is a really long loading screen. Um, just kind of got stagnant for me. And one of the times that he was all off on a tangent because he has autism, developmental delays, anxiety, and sometimes medication stops working right, and he tends to struggle. And one of the times that and he was just in a horrible mood. I think we ended up putting on we were watching something on YouTube for him, and a degenerate deck video came on after that, and he started showing off Fallout 4 mods.
Mm-hmm.
And DJ actually calmed down and smiled for the first time in a week or so, and enjoyed it. And it was just like, okay, we'll do that. And then I was telling him, like, yeah, he's playing Fallout 4. I could play Fallout 4 and put mods in it. And he got really excited. And so I did. I started a modded playthrough. I started playing the game. I brought him over and showed him, like, okay, click this button to go into VATS. Now hit the trigger a few times. Now push A. And he made somebody explode, and he's jumping up and down. I'm like, who needs meds? You got Fallout. And eventually he calmed down, but he always had that. That's where his love for Fallout 4 began, and that's where mine kind of got rekindled, to be honest. Because there was a point a few years ago where I was like, fuck you, Todd, I'm out. Okay? It doesn't just work. I'm out. and so, it just kind of, wait, now you admire me? Now.
Of course.
I was just talking to you, dude. I was just about to move on to the backup plan, which I left a piece out of.
Hey.
Let's try this again.
You impressed yet? I told you I was a damn good shot.
I guess he's not ready yet. Let's see. What would Cooper say? Yes, wait. I don't know. Yeah.
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
I'm not trying to caps if that's what you're thinking. I just thought you deserved to know a little more about me. I'm completely self-taught, Picked up a sniper
thank you,
rifle when I
GP.
was 10 and
I
never
try.
looked back. I always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the capital wasteland.
Oh, there you go. I'm sure your parents were thrilled about the hobby. Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm sure your parents were thrilled about your hobby.
Yeah, Serge, none of the modern ones really last. The Dell did from 2013. I could still use it today. As outdated as it is.
No adults.
Oh, hey, Brian.
Chef. Brian Cook. Mwah. Thank you for showing up, buddy. I know you're more of a wrestling guy, but you game too, and I figured you'd want to see this. It's nice to have you, dude. Hope your night's going well.
And that's very awesome, Temple, that WrestleMania 42 in 2026 is coming to London.
Oh, really? Are they going to the O2 or are they going to Wembley like All In? Sorry, guys. I know you might not care, but I do.
Yeah, we might talk about wrestling a little bit.
Just a little. Just a little. All Kathy and I really do is talk about wrestling and Fallout.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it. Right, the little lamplight thing.
Living alone like that.
I don't know. Looking back on the
Till they get to be a Mungo, and then they go to Big Town.
I ended up wandering the capital wasteland for a while.
I never got that poor kid to Big Town. Something always killed him.
Pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show.
If you played Fallout 3, you know.
And made my way north until I ended up here.
And if you don't, and if you haven't, you should.
I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps
Ty and Tony Storm. Nice, Brian.
I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now.
Playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've never played that. Is it any good? I am not going to flirt with this guy. I am not. Interesting story, bro.
An interesting story.
That's what he said. Cool story, bro.
And there's no way Cooper would flirt with McCready. That would just be weird. That's just not him.
I want to be alone.
Not
Nothing could be
Cooper.
further
I
from
have
the
to
truth.
figure out why only certain members of
He's
the
one of the
chat are
scariest I think
popping
ever
up
made.
on
Now that
screen.
we've been
I don't know
traveling
what
together
happened
for a
there.
while,
I set up the
I don't
alert
know.
box.
realize how much
I don't know what
risked
happened.
having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm
See,
going to
Temple
do
came
everything
up.
I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something
Looking
out of
Fire
all that.
Pro Wrestling World and G1
I know
with
I
the
did.
entire circle of debate and people who have been on it. It was fun. Wow, that does sound fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. So is that as far as we're gonna
Heads up.
get, dude?
Yeah, what is it?
I've played this game before, guys. I promise.
Hey there.
Can I help?
Yeah, that's as
Your
far as he's
thoughts?
gonna go
It's a
in it.
far cry from working with the gun.
Okay, yeah.
Didn't have anything else.
All right.
All right. New plan. Operation Attack the Brotherhood in progress. Because we can't blow up the Institute since Kathy was impatient, and we already did. But what we can do is make enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel and then bomb them from here. But first, something I always enjoy doing. Let's go take out Night Bubble Butt. I mean, I kind of feel for Scribe Halen. She's cool, but collateral damage. You should have left when you had
Wait a
chance.
minute. Do people know who you're talking about? Because that's your nickname for him.
Oh, you will see him when I get in here, but this is the Cambridge Police Department, if you don't know, the home of one of the bases of the Brotherhood of Steel. And inside is where the original recon team that shows up before the Pridwin, which is the blimp over that I showed you over by the castle, of Paladin Dance, Scribe Halen, and Knight Reese. And Knight Reese is who I call Knight Bubblebutt because he is I think he was kind of a fat kid who kind of developed, a few little ego problems after he slimmed down a little bit. Every time he talks to you, he turns and shows you his butt. It's like, dude, I don't care. You know whose butt I want to see? That one. End of list. Okay? I really don't have any interest in your butt. But anyway, now that the Brotherhood is pretty much worn out their welcome, like when you go to the Prigwin and you are friendly with the Brotherhood, you can buy stuff from Proctor Teagan. If he has unique weapons, I got them all. You can make a bunch of money selling technical documents and blood samples. I did that already. And for those of you who don't know, or don't know the Fallout lore and didn't see all the NCR flags, I'm not a big fan of the Brotherhood of Steel. They were cool in Fallout 3. End of list. So, yeah, this has got to happen. Are we all caught up now? Oh, that was a twofer.
Nice.
This thing is freaking wicked.
Nice try.
But you know what? Even if he's not here, one of the guys in GP's live chat and the Discord asked me if I would make a rifle and I would name it after him. And he wanted it to have the unique explosive function. And I actually had one in my reserve trunk. So I present to you the Fallout Boy. Let's do this. Where is he? My leg. Yeah, how's your legs now?
We're splitting all that, right?
GP says it's not the Brothers Steel Suits man. Or it's the Brothers Steel Suits man. It's not Reese's fault. Poor guy's fashion victim.
No, poor guy's an asshole, and I'm about to blow him away with Fallout Boy, okay? I only wish you were here to see it. I actually, at one point, I still do. I have dual 44s on this playthrough, and one of them is called The Last Man, and the other one is called The Gameplan. Because he always names weapons after me, so I figured I'd pay it back.
Ice cream.
Oh, good times. Good times. Scribe Halen isn't dead? Oh, she is now. Where are you, Night Bubble Butt? I didn't kill you yet, did I? Get the out my face.
Warren,
I can't believe I just censored myself.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm used to playing with DJs, so I'm trying to, I always try to, and so it just comes out even when he's not here, But now is the time I should be having parental Tourette's, just sitting here like, fuck shit, damn it, motherfucker. And then you two will send me a notification tomorrow morning. Yeah, about that. If you could go ahead and remove that video. Did you blow off somebody's head? It wasn't in the first 15 seconds. We're good. I looked it up. Catch this.
You did your research.
Right? I think I killed him already. That's disappointing. But it's still fun. Yep, got him! Mission accomplished. Tango butt down.
Oh, GP said, you dual-wielding 44s with my name on them puts a smile on my face, Dom.
I figured it would, dude. I figured it would. I think I put him back in my backup trunk in the castle armory. I meant to go and grab him before stream, and I was too busy doing little test recordings to make sure this sounded okay. We're good, right, folks? It's not too loud, it's not too quiet. I can screw with some levels. But this actually seems to be going pretty smooth. I mean, you're watching it, is it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think we got our money's worth on this goddamn laptop.
I sure hope so.
Well, yeah, because we could still send it back and get our money, so. I mean, we literally just got it. 90-day return policy. If it was shit, I was going to be like, gotta go. Guess I gotta get a tower. Or I gotta record, one or the other. Okay. Wait, did the safe respawn?
Got it.
It did.
Nice.
And there's a new magazine. What? I know I took that magazine. I know I did. Maybe I didn't. I had to. I never leave a safe unchecked. It's still kind of ugly. I don't want it. It's still kind of ugly. I'll take the pistol. That'll get me some good caps. I'll take the pistol. Why not? Did everything respawn? No, it did not. All right, but I think we've now made enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. After that?
I don't know. I wasn't watching the, well, there should be something. Maybe I think I gotta talk to Preston next. Well, everybody's saying it's good. Yay!
Oh, sweet.
I think some of you saw the little clip from the test recording that Kathy and I did to prove that the Brotherhood was or that the Vanguard were and the UC were the Space Brotherhood, and everything was echoing. I thought it was my TV. I thought it was this. I thought it was that. I had OBS set up completely wrong. I don't know what I was thinking when I originally
There's a learning
said it.
curve. It's
But
okay.
I straightened it out. Like anything else since I started doing this, if I don't know what I'm doing, I'll learn. I'm an old dog, but you can teach me new tricks every now and then. Just don't expect me to eat kale. I have my limits.
Ugh. Fuzzy spinach.
Get it off my plate. Oh, I don't think I can defend a checkpoint with an explosive rifle, though. So let's go to the Riot Shotgun by Degenerate Dak. Yay! Good times. Another New Vegas weapon. I figured it kind of fit Cooper. And oh, that's the... Oh, shit. Take that, Crash Hawk.
Take that, you whirly bird.
I didn't think they were going to get, like, insta-man at me. But okay. I see where we're at now.
Yeah, that gun totally looks like the period when in rifle form.
Yeah. Honestly, Serge, if I put out the test recording that Kathy and I did, that's exactly how I described it. It looks like a floating assault rifle. It's terrible. I know we're probably not the only ones. I'm pretty sure there's a few streamers out there that said it too, but we're not wrong. Another mutant just standing here on the bridge. Yep, You brought a board to a gunfight, sir.
Slow running. Like, how do you slow run?
Yeah, that was this mutant's Baywatch moment, you know. Starring Grog. Like, okay. I'll be there. Like, no, we're not doing that. I mean, if he could put a top on, that would be great. I don't really need to see all that, but that's an overpowered shotgun. Well, it should be because it's the riot shotgun from DAC in 12 gauge. Which, yes, Serge, I think you asked in the Discord, there is a 12 gauge version. And then I pulled that off a legendary gunner, and it was 2-shot. So that thing will not blow a lung out of your body. That'll blow your torso off of your hips. That mutant thought he was the star of the stream. No. She is. All day and night.
No, I'm just the comment reader.
Nah. You know how many extra people show up on Mondays because you're there? Oh my god, Lady Psycho, let me ask you a bunch of questions. Yeet for us. Where's Preston? Is it too early, Preston? Do I need to, like, nap? Oh, wait, there you are.
Hi, General. I think it's time to deal with the Brotherhood.
Here we go, folks. Now we get to see some pyrotechnics. What about... Oh, no, we're using artillery.
What about using our...
Oh, we're doing that.
to attack their airship? Great minds.
And we're doing it big.
I've been talking to Sturgis about exactly that.
I just hope it doesn't crash my game.
To overwhelm their defenses.
We shall see.
That if we can attack from at least 5 different directions, we have a good chance
Well,
of bringing it down.
First time I tried it with this mod was you remember Rick Grimes when I did the playthrough?
With any luck, that will be the
And as soon as the Prigwin exploded and it exploded big, it kind of crashed the game. But we'll knock on wood and keep our fingers crossed and hope we don't get any rashes, right, gamer? Rashes? Rashes. No itches, no rashes. Let's do this thing. Build them in 5 locations. I have them everywhere.
Well, apparently you gotta build more.
All right. Where do I not? Oh, I don't have them at Norhagen Beach, but I don't have a settler there. So I'll take somebody off. Screw it. They don't need all that food. A lot of these settlements I've barely even built at. They just get like the starter kit. Like, here's a generator, here's some water, here's some food, I'm leaving. Oh wait, defenses, right, here you go, I'm leaving. Some of them I've built up. This one I have not. It's literally like, here's a couple of turrets, here's an immersive market store food stand so you can get some more shit. Here's, some power and water, we're done. Now, let's go in here. Yes. Yeah, that ought to be good. And then, yeah, see, these are the NCR outfits, We'll talk to old Ranger Roy over here. Actually, we ain't even got to talk to him. We just got to take him off the gourds. Move him over here.
Sure.
I think I heard Gamer talking about this in a settlement video, that when you scrap trees, they kind of pop up in the background. You might have saw that happen. But I'm going to scrap those trees anyway. Alright, so where does that leave us? Still saying 5 locations. But I just built one. Don't do this to me. Get on the damn thing. Okay. Well, that has to be one that can reach him. I can pretty much reach him from anywhere on the Commonwealth with this, but... Are you telling me where you want me to build him? No. How about... Yeah, Croup Manor. Why not?
Serge is saying, is it true Xbox has a 2 gigabyte mod limit?
Absolutely, Serge. I had brought that up at the beginning of the stream. They allow you either 2 gigs or 150 mods. I'm currently running 125. And I have about...
Bad vibes from this place. Shouldn't be here.
Why? It's so pretty. But I have about 125 going right now. Wait, where's the perk one? They are... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just put it someplace. Cover up some of this junk that I can't get rid of. Okay, please stop lagging. Thank you, next gen. There we go. Aha! Wait, I don't even have to assign anybody to that?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that.
I feel like I should, though. Wait, I already had one here! What the...
Oh well.
Oh, Bethesda.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go again.
Damn Crash Hawk. It's gonna land on your head.
Yeah. Oh, it actually hit a tree. Where they at? If I get a chance before we sign off, we will let you guys in on the ideas for future content from Notorious Gaming, and even give you a sneak peek at something from that future content. So, let me bomb these guys and stay tuned. Okay, settlement coal. Yeah, we're good. Wait, what? We gotta do this again? Didn't I just? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, now I see you. Okay, really? You've all got plasma now? What are you, the Enclave? Wrong gun. Damn it. I'm getting lit the fuck up. Back to Fallout Boy. Since I'm here...
OP my ass.
I mean, they might be, but then again, so am I. And you kind of have to be when you're outnumbered 7 to frickin' 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody else in the settlement's gonna help you. Like, thanks, guys. Glad I gave you all those weapons and turrets and things. Really. Oh, that's what they're rolling with. Okay. Yeah, they are running around with a mod I put in called the Plasma Autocannon. And, it's fun unless somebody's shooting at you with it. And one of the places you can get it from is Proctor Teagan.
Find anything useful on him?
But yeah, it's a very big, fun, heavy weapon. I think honestly the mod is like not even 5 megs. And it has level list injection, it has a bunch of cool options. You can set it up as a flamethrower or I believe a lobber, like the attachment pack. But it's an actual heavy weapon. And so I dig. It's cool. I think it's from the Sixth Messenger, if anybody wants to look it up. I didn't have time to put a mod list together, guys. I didn't even know if this thing was going to work, so forgive me. But yeah, the 7 of them with that, every one of them had that frickin' gun. Alright. Defend the artillery. Oh, I gotta talk to the people at Croup Manor. Okay. I really thought I already had the artillery set up, because as you can see, I did.
Hi. Well, damn. We showed them, didn't we?
Damn right
I
we
had
did.
my doubts we could stand up to them.
No rashes. Yes. Thank you, guys. GP Surge, you get it. Gamer definitely got it, because we came up with it together in a live chat for Fallout London. We were like, stop saying the C word. Yeah. That was the 2 gig limit was one of those things that, because I see Gamer and Surge bringing it up. 2 gig limit was something that made me mad with the next gen update, because when good old Todd was asked about adding to that 2 gig cutoff, his response was, "We won't do it because if we do, it will break mods and people's load orders, and they will lose their saves." And then the next gen update came out, and for anybody that plays Fallout 4, you know exactly what happened. You updated the game, you went in, and all your mods were gone, and at the time your save was broken, and I was barely able to recover the current save that I was on before next gen, and then another mod broke and pretty much destroyed it. This might be the first playthrough in years that I'm going to end on my own terms. So, okay, so I'm 80% of the way through, and I gotta put it someplace else that makes sense around the Prigwin. And you're here. Spectacle. I don't have anybody on Spectacle Island because they used it as Mercer Safe House, so I just kind of threw a building out there and left it. Warwick Homestead. Yes. Yes. That will be perfect. And soon we will make the Brotherhood go boom. Let's see here. Oh, maybe I should back up a tick. My bad. I'm not trying to be that aesthetic. Just, can you move, dude? Thank you. And then, oh, by the way, while I'm here, I did build this cool little greenhouse, and found a mod that actually had misters. So I just set them up all throughout. Like most of these plants are already here, but there was a mod that adds like very large plots to put down to put crops in, and then these misters. So I kind of flattened out the terrain so that I could build around it without like this side of the greenhouse sticking out of the ground. And then I dropped these misters throughout so it looks like it's, helping to keep the crops going. Not my best work, but it's definitely not my worst. Especially for the first attempt. I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to show that off a little bit. That's about all I really built here. The rest I was just like, yeah, I'll throw some crap around.
GP says it's worth being here just for the Dr. Evil references.
The evil Dr. Evil references? You know what? I know there's that old Aerosmith song, Janie Got a Gun. Well, now Janie got artillery. And my texture... Another next-gen update problem, at least on console.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Are the Norwegian ghouls having some kind of techno disco party in the back? Just ooh, boom. Like what the? All right. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, cause this has been assigned, and hopefully once that is, then things will improve. But the only way to fix this, at least the quickest way, is to quit, save, and come back in. So hang on, folks. Hang on.
Oh, Fallout Gamer said, yeah.
I see it now since I'm, dealing with texture issues. Or my game eroding, you call it what you will. Norwegian techno disco party. Well, thank you, gamer. I mean, honestly, I just kind of cleared it out, and I threw that greenhouse in, and I added a couple little touches and turrets, and went, all right, I'm out. It's a rave on the Norwegian Star, right?
Northern Star.
Didn't I say Northern Star?
You said Norwegian.
Oh. Either one. It's a rave on the ship. Okay, rave's over.
There
cool.
we go.
So, alright, game, that had to work. Maybe I have to wait until she actually, gets on it. I don't know. Let's do this. That didn't work either. Seriously, where else do you want me to put him? I just want to bomb the Brotherhood of frickin' Steel. Is that so wrong? You know what? It worked at Croup Manor. I'm gonna try to put another one at the castle. I won't even assign it. I'll just see if it pops in. Cause I had built. Oh, sorry. I had built. I didn't know you were using it. I had built some artillery stuff. Well, you saw at my settlements, and
Yeah.
I have extended range, so I figured as soon as I started that, they'd be like, "Oh, just give the order, we'll bomb them."
Mm-hmm.
And then get on the wheel, you emphysemic gerbil. Thank you.
You do your job. I'll do mine.
Yeah, that's thing GP. Like I put one at Croup Manor, and they were like, "Okay, you've advanced it," and I already had one there.
Mm-hmm.
And I already have them here. But I already have them here. So maybe if I,
taking a fight to those Brotherhood bastards.
well, yeah, I'll be glad too when I can actually do it. Have we progressed enough? Oh, we have. We have. Okay, okay, folks. Okay, folks. This is not a drill. Question for the chat, because I want this to be to your liking. Are you okay with me bombing them at night, or do you want me to wait till daytime? I'll go sleep and we can do it in the morning, or we can just bombs away and start the fight. It's completely up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey Dango, what's happening, man? Yes, thank you for helping me get it working. Like, you were one of the first guys that when we were done with a live stream for a pay-per-view, you were like, dude, if you want to do this, and you get everything set up, I totally have you covered. I was like, thank you, I will be picking your brain, and I did. And it got me a long way, and then I kind of handled the rest.
Sorry, General, but I can't coordinate the artillery attack on the Pridwin until we get the radio transmitter back up.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this is a problem, folks. This is a problem. All right. Forgive me, guys. Let's pause for a sec. I'm gonna take out my radio mod because I don't think Radio Freedom has any kind of copyright. Like the radio freedom you get in the game. Oh, I got an update. Is not something that you have to worry about getting like copyright DMCA'd, whatever you want to call it. So, of course it's not there. God forbid they give you your full library. That would just be too easy. All right.
Is it OBS that we're on?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
that's
rocking.
what Dango
We're
was
rocking
asking.
the OBS right now, Dango. And I do appreciate the support. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Let it breathe. And boom. Hopefully it won't lag during the actual spinny credit part. Like, you know, the Bethesda Vault? It literally lags at that part. Or freezes. That's fine. Oh, hey, Silky Smooth! Yes.
Oh, and Fallout Gamer says, I think bombs at night. Rockets, red glare, bombs
Bursting in air.
Yep.
Gave proof to the night that the Brotherhood were now rare. Come on, baby, come on. I mean, honestly, Series X is not a bad console at all. I absolutely love it. If I do Fallout London, I will have to do it on this laptop. I'll probably have to figure out if I can stream it on this laptop at the same time. I don't know if it's got all that. I don't know. But, you know, maybe I'll do some recordings of it. I'm not sure, guys, but I definitely Fallout London, I definitely want to try to play through, even if I don't remember PC controls and I attach one of these to it. I know that's weird because everybody says controllers, you know, are inferior to PC controls, but it's what I'm comfortable with. Alright, let's reconnect the power. Back to violins.
General, all settlements are reporting in. We're ready to fire at the Brotherhood airship on your order.
Sweet.
Cry havoc! And let's slit the dogs of war!
Give the signal to open fire.
This is the castle. We have authorization for Deliberate Phoenix.
Get up there, get up there. Get up there.
Deliberate Phoenix. Code blue. On my signal.
There she is.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's get a bird's eye view of this, boys and girls.
Battery 1 reporting in. Battery 2, roger that.
This is the Spaceballs moment. Preparing! You're always preparing! Just do something!
Mm-hmm.
I copy.
Yeah, I don't think it will either, GP.
Reporting in.
The Radio Mojave would have.
Prepare to fire on my mark.
Like, they'd have come right in on Big Iron.
5, 4,
It's a great mod, though.
2, 1. Fire for effect.
Do it. Oh, listen to that.
Yes, do it.
I thought there was gonna be a bear. There we go! Now we're talking. Keep firing, assholes!
They had it coming.
Yeah, they did, Ronnie. Yeah, they did.
That never ends.
Preston loved that.
Strong
Strong like
liked
that.
it.
Wow, Strong doesn't like anything.
Hold on. Let's see if they have any fight left in them. Uh-oh. I guess they aren't as dumb as all that.
Alright, switching to special ghoul vision.
Here they come.
Brotherhood vertebrates incoming. Take
Oh,
cover.
boy.
Get ready for the fight.
I wonder if I could do this. Let's show off another DAC mod, shall we?
Alert. Alert.
No?
Damn, I'm surprised. Oh, you got that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna need a little bit more
SCR in the area, please.
DPS, so to speak. Of course he lands on my head.
Of course.
Backing up, backing it up.
They're all
Woo.
landed on your head.
Yeah, yeah. Not the donut shop! Not the donut shop! No!
Oh, not Slocum's Joe.
Oh, I cannot use that here. You gotta love the Fallout Resound project, too. They make guns sound so much better. At least most of them. Let's show this one off, too. So you can see the attachment pack and the Resound project. Come on in. Come on, water's lovely. No?
There you go. That's certain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't you do it. No! Please tell me Slocum's Joe is okay. I love that place. Where else can I get a fritter in the apocalypse?
Let's do this.
I've even been trying to teach him how to make Philly pretzels, but that ain't working so well. Who the heck has the Tesla cannon? Somebody stole my weapons. But I really don't mind right now.
Steal them off your wall.
No, it's fine, it's fine. You know, I don't think I showed him the armory. You just reminded me of that. Oh. In the immortal words of Bon Jovi, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, Brotherhood doesn't have a prayer. Are we good? Do I need to prepare any? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Come here. Hurry.
Make every shot count.
Uh-oh, where they at? Oh, I see you. Get away from my head!
Ooh, up 10%.
Next.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
All right, guys, can we stop? I'm kind of looking for the next vertebrate. There goes a service rifle out of nowhere. Did we lose somebody? Oh no, we lost a trooper. We'll waste him in your honor, soldier. Oh, critted that fool. You know what I'm thinking? I can't fats it. They're only giving me the other one. Dang it. Ah. It was going down anyway. I forgot I had the incendiary launcher on me. Oh, you're legendary, huh? Catch this.
Oh.
Nah, I got him. There he is.
Well, yeah, it's just the camera blocked the...
Yeah, it was a bad angle.
Yeah.
But I got him. Anybody else? You don't want to come here. We got guns and shit. I got a whole arsenal in this NCR backpack of mine.
Make every shot count.
Dang it. Get me there, get me there, get me there, get me there. Get him strong. Why can't I bats that fool? Oh, got him. Okay, now you're just pissing me off. Headshot on a vertebrate?
Yeah.
Okay. You say so. Where they at?
Oh, hey, Lennox.
Lennox!
Thanks for
my
showing
man!
up.
I'm a little tied up at the moment, but I'll be with you. I only got a few more of these idiots to shut the hell up for good.
He's got some killing to do.
I got some techno-fascists to wipe out. Yeah, don't get up. Where they at? Oh, I see him now. Ah, dang it.
Oh, hey, Courtney. Thanks for coming up.
Courtney, what's up, homegirl? Are we done? I'm losing, I'm not seeing the progress. I got mixed up at 60%. They're dead. Somebody's minigun is glitching. Probably, no, Strong doesn't have one. That's a really bright light. I was waiting for somebody to shine that light on me and go, do you know why I pulled you over? No! I'm not even in a car! And I'm armed! We're done, aren't we? Yep.
Nice.
That's fun, too. And the reload. Sorry, like GP, I'm kind of a sucker for animations myself, so... The laser rifle, the laser rifle reload they give you is a little weird.
Came through it. You can be proud of how you handled yourself today. But we don't have time to congratulating ourselves. We're the NCR, Golden, and that means we've always got to be ready for the next fight. Let's get back to it, people.
Nice job, fellas. All right, ladies. I think we might have lost like one person, but I'll take it considering. And things went boom.
This is Radio Freedom with an after-battle report from the people of the summit. Confirming our earlier report, NCR artillery batteries have destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel's airship in a surprise attack. The Brotherhood launched all their remaining
For the
forces against
Republic.
the castle, but I am very happy to report that they have been decisive.
A lot of flamer fuel.
The Brotherhood of Steel could have used their power to help the people of the Commonwealth, but instead they chose the path of tyranny. Thanks to the bravery and sacrifice of NCR from all across the Commonwealth, the Brotherhood threat has been eliminated. We've seen now just how strong we can be when we stand together, strong enough to defeat the Brotherhood of Steel with all their military might. The Commonwealth is now free to set its own course for the first time in centuries. Let's make the most of this opportunity. We'll now return to our normal broadcast. Keep those dials set to Radio Freedom.
Hey there. We actually did it. We took down the Prid. I have to admit, I didn't really think it would work.
Was nothing. Really? We blew up the entire institute. We killed like 8,000 simps. You were there. You know what? That's not going to be Minutemen in there. Watch.
The NCR can do anything when we stand together. It's true. Today really showed that. Still, I can hardly believe we defeated the Brotherhood. All their technology and military hardware couldn't defeat the people
Oh,
of the
thank you,
Commonwealth
GP.
standing
Thank you for
together.
showing up,
It's a good lesson to
and
remember.
I appreciate
Of course,
everything. I appreciate you,
there's still
dude.
plenty of other problems left
Have fun
for us to deal
tonight.
with.
Hopefully we'll catch you Monday for some more Fallout London. I can't wait. That's going to be fun. Guys, seriously, subscribe to that man. He does some... If you think this is fun, you should see him. He does some wild shit. I'm just doing testing on vanilla stuff. But yeah, it was a successful, well, pretty successful, not completely, but a successful defense of for independence. I think we only lost like one person, and we certainly took out a lot more than one person. So I will take that as a win, really. Oh, wait, what's smoking? Oh, the vertibird is smoking. That's what. Duh. Let's see. Their food is still good. Their power is still good. Water. I think everything's the same. Their defense was... Oh, no, their defense is low. Yeah. Oh, no, you're alive. I'll fix that later. Because we've been on for a while. And this is going well. And so now I think we can start to show you a little bit of what we're planning on doing. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to head back up to Sanctuary. Which I probably haven't finished fully building out anyway, but...
Yeah.
Yes. Party on, gamer.
Mm-hmm.
I will always enjoy a well-placed Wayne's World reference.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tom from the Broadcast and Podcast and Gaming. What is going on? Let me grab my drink and say cheers to you all the way in Australia. Do I need to say the future, or do you get tired of that, Tom? I'm just going to ask you. You just missed some real, like literally the fireworks. We blew up pretty much everything. It was fun. But yeah, this has been a great test. I appreciate everybody showing up in the live chat for this, because this is definitely something that we have not done to this point on this channel, and that I have never done until tonight. So I appreciate all the support. And yes, I did. I built a building in Sanctuary called Public Occurrences, and it's kind of a catch-all market. We got Kate out here on the soda fountain. Then you come in, you got your we got your Vault-Tec rep selling guns, and it's called Public Occurrences because Piper's tending bar. We got some decent, mood lighting, and well, that's a problem. That was kind of the reason I brought you here. I know they're here. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, that's Marcy in a battle axe dress. I mean, Raider battle coat. Codsworth working on some stuff. There's those misters again that I put in at work homestead. I could just adds a nice little touch. What's that word that everybody uses? Oh yeah, immersion. It gives you that. Not that I care. Junkyard dog. Okay, so I'm gonna keep looking around and just we'll just start telling you about one of the ideas we came up for Notorious Gaming, and that was we want to start a fresh playthrough of Fallout 4 and do some recordings for you guys of Kathy and I walking the waste. I'm gonna add some mods and stuff like I do, but Kathy and I walking the waste, progressing the game, going through some things, talking, bringing up some not so Fallout comments and or topics and just laughing and having fun for you guys. That was definitely an option. And the companion and everything that we found to basically represent Kathy is supposed to be right here. And she's assigned.
But she's not there.
But just like Kathy, she's complicated.
Bet you I'm sleeping in bed.
Oh, if it was you, you'd totally be day sleeping.
Like, I'm napping.
Especially since somewhere around here Sean is back. Oh, no, wait. I sent him to the Mechanist layer, but you'd still be sleeping. Oh, there she is. So this is a sneak peek of what Kathy picked out as her character for the Notorious Fam playthrough. And I don't want to take credit. I did not. No way I made this. I'm barely smart enough to get this together. I cannot mod. I wish I could. I can't. But what this is a companion from, I believe, Captain Noob named Winter, with the steampunk outfit from Eleonora, and of course she's picked out a few weapons. I don't think I gave those weapons to her. This was just more of a visual representation, and I'll try to, create somebody that looks like me and not Cooper Howard. Although I guess if you look at him and you look at me, it's not that far off.
Yeah.
He's got like 3 more wrinkles, and a smaller nose, a much smaller nose. Jesus Christ. I can smell the cheesesteaks in Philly from here, and I'm not even close. But yeah, that's one of the ideas. Just do like a cool little modded playthrough where Kathy and I go through the story, maybe add a few little extra quests in, that kind of extra quest mods in, and have fun, kind of, talk and laugh, and just take you behind the fourth wall, so to speak. And put out like maybe weekly uploads or something for you guys. And then as far as a live playthrough, since I already have the mod that adds the presets that I'm working with the Ghoul / Cooper Howard, I have never been able to start and finish an America Rising 2 playthrough on this console. Well, not this one. Like one of my previous Xbox kind of crapped out, and I replaced it with this. But I've never ever been able to finish an America Rising 2 Legacy of the Enclave playthrough. And since Bethesda has put the Enclave back into the game, and since I already have these, I was thinking of doing a live stream America Rising 2 Enclave playthrough as Maximus from the Fallout series. And I was going to start from the very beginning because I have all 3 characters. So instead of Nate and Nora starting out before they go to the vault, this is like a Spider-Verse alternate timeline where Lucy and Maximus have been married and living together in Sanctuary, run off to the vault after the bombs drop, and then Kellogg shows up, snatches their kid, kills Lucy, and Maximus is set free to go find her killer and their son. Now, he could side with the Brotherhood, but if you watch the Fallout series, the Brotherhood was never exactly good to him, and they already seem to be standing in the way of a budding romance with him and Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's already said point blank he joins up with factions to hurt the people that hurt them, or that hurt him. So why not join the Enclave to eliminate the Institute, who killed his wife and kidnapped his son, and eliminate the Brotherhood, who basically tortured him in his youth and kind of tried to cockblock him. I don't know how else to put that, folks. I really don't. If you watch the series, I mean, there's my statement. Where's the lie?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the idea, an America Rising 2 playthrough, full Enclave. I don't know if I'm going to do General Ward or Colonel Whitehill. I don't know about that choice yet. I know that the thirst for Colonel Whitehill is real, and I will take that into account. But that was the live stream that I first planned to put together and bring to you guys. And then we will also do weekly uploads of Kathy and I walking the waste and getting ourselves into shit and finding our way out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Fallout Gamer says, oh, hell yeah, great choice, Dom. And Serge says, sign with Ward. Wait, really? Because when GP did it, you guys were all like so butthurt over Whitehill. I mean, I'll totally do it if you, especially if you want it, Serge, because you know you're my guy. But I just remember when GP did it, and everybody was like, "Why? No, Whitehill, justice for Whitehill." So I was like, I'll have to think about it. But if you're saying that maybe I need to. I'm not against it, not at all. Because you got to think, if Maximus being who he is, if he ends up with Lucy and they have a child, and Lucy is killed, and the child is basically not exactly responsible for it, but is in charge of the entity responsible for it and is dying anyway, that's going to leave Maximus in a pretty dark place. And he would do some pretty dark things at that point. So I could see him siding with General Ward. Or maybe, and on the other side, he could side with Whitehill because maybe that would be something Lucy would want him to do. But it depends. We're gonna fire artillery shells at that bridge when we come to it, is what we're gonna do. You're the one guy who sides with Ward. No, I said, if you remember, I was like, yeah, side with Ward. I've never seen that because I already saw the Whitehill side. I hadn't seen the General Ward side the last time GP did it. And so he was like, okay, and then people got so mad. But I could really see it going either way, and I'll, as we get people showing up and seeing what's going on and the story plays out, we'll kind of play it by ear, and I'll go with, what the majority of people coming to see it will want me to do. But that's definitely the first live stream idea outside of this, because this was all just literally a test. Yeah. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off or not. I almost didn't. For those of you who didn't show up at the beginning of this, I started the live stream and I flipped over from, please stand by to my stream starting soon little snippet video that I put together, and OBS froze, and then it asked me to wait for the program to respond, and I did, and it shut it completely down, which shut my stream down. So I had to recreate and come back as fast as I could to get back to you guys as you were filing in, and I apologize for that. But since then, I don't really, unless you guys have seen something that we haven't, I haven't really noticed a problem with the entire setup. Like, I haven't had any internet snags, I've had next-gen snags, but I can't do nothing about that, folks. The only thing I could do is basically not put in mods, and, that ain't happening. I haven't played unmodded Fallout 4 in I don't know how long, and I don't think I ever will again. There are a few things that I've kind of like set myself to not do. One is vanilla Fallout 4, because, I mean, the guns are terrible. I said it. The guns are terrible. I would need at least the attachment pack. And I will probably never do another survival playthrough. And Serge, I can't play Frost. I'm on console. It's not available, so don't ask. But those are a couple of the ideas, and I'm also, depending on the amount of time I get, you may see, some settlement walkthroughs like I did here. You may see some mod reviews for certain things, whether it be bundles of things you can put together. Like, for instance, I have put the NCR in my game in place of the Minutemen, and I've had several people ask, how do you do that? I will show you. Or, like, best ways to improve or remove the assault rifle. That sort of thing. Or just new stuff that's coming out. Like, for instance, today, when I had gone in to check for updates, which I have now, but I didn't earlier, I saw that, what's it called? Settler built settlements just showed up on consoles. And I was interested in that. I'm not sure if they've worked all the kinks out, but it's 2 very small mods. And I could try to install it and run around, because, like I said, some of these settlements I haven't done much at. It's literally just, here's your generator, here's your defenses, here's your water and food, bye. And a few of them I really haven't done anything to. So I could try to maybe get some footage of settler built settlements and, put that out as a mod review if anyone is interested. I certainly am. Even though I do build my own settlements, sometimes there are some places that are a real pain in the ass. And like Coastal Cottage, for example, real pain in the butt when you don't have, even with, I use like I use like Place Anywhere. That's what it's called for consoles. I use a few other things. I don't use a Scrap That mod, but I use something called Raz Settlement, and it'll take out anything that isn't attached to pre-combines in one way or another, which is the safest way I've been able to find on console, because all the scrap mods seem to break that, and then you end up, I already have enough problems with lags and textures, as you've seen tonight. I don't want to add more. It's sort of like, it's lighter than Sim Settlements Light, Surge. I mean, even that is like 100 and some megabytes on my console. The 2 mods, because you need a framework and then you need the like the plans, kind of like Sim Settlements. But the 2 mods put together are like 8 megs. So it is Sim Settlements like anorexic. It ain't even light. It's ultra light. I don't know how to put it, but it's so much smaller. And in the immortal words of Todd Howard, it just works. Or at least they say it does, but there's only one way to find out. So that could be something that I put together in the near future and put out. And I want to thank the guys at Circle of Debate too before I go, because I said I wanted to do this, and a lot of them either don't game or don't play this game, and they were fully stoked for me and encouraging me and supporting me the entire way. So shouts to Justin, who I do a bunch of stuff with, not only gave me my nickname, but then just blurted out Notorious Gaming, and I went, I'm stealing that, thank you. So, like these guys, there's a reason that I've been here for the longest time, showing up and doing these watch-alongs and these guest spots in my own podcast with them, because they really are family. And when I say, like, this is what I want to do, they're just like, whatever you need us for, we're totally behind you. Even Dango from Outrage Zone. Oh, as soon as you get your stuff, you let me know, and if you need to pick my brain, I've set this all up before, I can help you. I'm like, cool, thank you. So big shout outs to them. Big shout outs to all these people in the chat tonight. I mean, I've been, what is it now, 2 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
I've been streaming for 2 hours, and If her and I did not have the week from hell, I would probably go a few more. And some of you have been here from the very beginning. And this is nice to actually see people enjoying the shit that I do for fun. You know, for fun, for an escape. Also kind of for therapy, because if you ever had a really bad day and you come home to this game and you just run into a very highly populated area with like a Gatling laser, you feel so much better after the fact. And I think some of you already know that, but I'm just going to put that out there for maybe people who tuned in thinking like, oh, Dom's doing something, because I saw a few of you, and don't play Fallout 4. Like when you've had a bad day and you can just whip one of these guns out and go find, like Gunner Plaza and just light it the heck up, you will feel a lot better when you're done. So I do appreciate you guys for showing up for this. I'm glad that it worked out so smoothly. I'm glad that I got to see a bunch of you. I hope we get to do this again sometime soon. For any update on this from now on, and of course I will be putting it in like the Gameplan's Discord. So if you click the link to his channel, he's gonna give you a link to the Discord, and you can see me and Gameplan in there and give suggestions for really either one of us. I don't think he'll mind, and otherwise the link in the description for everything Circle of Debate is there. Click on it, follow them on social media, and as I start getting things together, as I start developing a schedule, I will put it out, or Ivan will put it out on Circle of Debate social medias. I will pass it along in Discords. I may even start my own. Even though I'm so damn comfortable with the game plans, I don't want to really do it. I'd rather just hang out there. You know, we make a good team. We are the Notorious Game Plan. And together, the Wasteland doesn't stand a chance. But I know I've said this 1,000 times, and I'm literally I'm honored that all of you showed up tonight. I'm kind of thinking, really, for me? But thank you anyway, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back for more, because this is just the start. I said it in our tester video. This is like when you go to a grocery store or a Costco or something, and they've got somebody in the aisle with like the toothpicks that have like the cheeses and meats and stuff on them, and they give it to you for free. And then they say like, oh, go down the aisle. There's so much more. You can get all this and you can bring home to you. This is one of those little toothpicks. And if you head down the Notorious aisle, there's going to be so much more where that came from in the near future. But thank you guys so much for sticking around, for showing up, for having fun with me, and of course, the Notorious MOM. And we will catch you guys real soon. If you're into wrestling, or you just want to hear Kathy and I joke, show up tomorrow night for Raw Dogging with Dom and De Niro and friends
with benefits.
Yeah, Dawn of America is going to be cool too, Serge. You did a great job streaming tonight. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. You do some great content yourself, and I'm probably going to go watch some more of it before I go to sleep. So, thank you again, everybody. We will catch you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and maybe stop by Monday night and say hi to us when we're joking about Monday Night Raw and laughing and calling certain wrestlers mid and yeeting, of course. There's always yeeting. Yes. And not the way you think, but that's another story for another day. Have a great night, have a great weekend, folks, and we will see you